Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. This is Raja. Another day, another stock, another EV play. So the XPENG now they did the IPO last week. So let's look at this stock and see whether the stock is a buy at this price level or a sell or a hold. And in general, we will look at when to buy a IPO stock. We will look at a couple of winners during the IPOs and a couple of losers during the IPOs. So let's look at as a comprehensive list and see whether this stock is now offering any entry point at this price level. So let's get started. And before we move on, this is our website. Please check it out when you get a chance. Please check out all our social media sites. We are everywhere. We love to see you guys there. And please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos in many stocks in coming days. So before we look at the chart, here's a quick history. They are EV manufacturer in China and they have almost 3,600 employees and they are based in China. And looks like their market cap is almost 16 billion and nothing there yet. So hopefully this box will get filled in coming days. And as of now, they started with the 63 million shares trading in a day. Now it's coming down to 44 and hopefully it gets settled at some point. So let's look at the chart. So it rallied almost 17% this week and gave up almost 10% after that. So now give or take, it's rallied almost 10% as of today. So as of now, there is nothing to see here. So end of the day, this stock is not a buy yet, because in IPO you never know what is the supply and demand is. That is the basic law in stock market trading. There should be a supply, there should be a demand. So when they fight each other, you will see the move. So as of now, there is no buy or sell, there is no supply or demand established yet. So as of now, this stock is not a buy. So let's look at a couple of stocks which is a successful IPO, which a failed IPO, and why it makes sense we have to wait on the stock. So you guys are looking at the giant Facebook. When it's got IPO'd, it was IPO'd at $30 a piece, I guess, and it went all the way up to 45 and it came down quite a bit. And as of its low, it almost priced almost $17. So it took almost 2 months for the supply and demand to get established. And once it's break out this price and see where the stock is, it's almost rallied 350% to here. Then it came down, then it's rallied almost 40%. So you had to wait for almost 6 months for the stocks get stabilized. So once it got stabilized, it's really exploded high. So this is one of the successful IPO. But the thing is that you had to wait for almost 8 months for the stocks to break out. And another stock we are going to look at is Google. It was IPO'd around $80 or so, but it took almost a couple of months for the stocks to get stabilized, and after that it's broke out and see it's almost rallied 1,500% gain since then. So it took almost 8 weeks for this stock to break out. And here is a sucker Tesla. It took almost 2 years or a year for the stocks consolidate, and it moved sideways. And whomever bought over here and here, they might have sold out here because they were tired of waiting on the stocks breakout. So they might have got a break even and see now where the stock is. So for the IPO, you want to wait for the stock to consolidate and establish a trend. So you can make money day in, day out by day trading it. If you are in that type, just go for it. You don't have to do any more thing on anything else. Just you can play up and down and you can make money here and there. So but if you're looking at a trend trader, you want to keep the stock for anywhere between 2 weeks to 6 months, you may want to wait for the stocks to consolidate a little bit more, at least for 4 weeks. Then you can take a look at it. And here is one of the failed IPO, Uber. It was an IPO around $45, I guess. So as of today, it's still 28% from its peak, the $45 mark. And if you look at now from the peak, it's also hit almost 71% during the pandemic. So if you guys bought this stock over here during the IPO, you will be right here. So as of now, you are waiting almost a year or two to get the break even, and break even is not a good strategy in stock market trading. So just wait for this supply and demand to consolidate, and it will 4 weeks. It might offer a breakout here, and if it fails, who cares? Just sell it out and move on to another stock. So when it's an IPO, there is a stampede. So you want to stay out of the stampede. Once the supply and demand get established, you can always buy the stock. So here is the quick word of wisdom for you from Jesse Livermore. So the real moments, they don't end in the day it starts. So the IPO, if it really have a firepower, it's not going to stop in the day. So just wait for a couple more weeks and the stock to get consolidated and establish the supply and demand. Then you can always jump in. Okay, guys. As of now, XPENG is on hold right now, so let's wait for this stock for next couple of weeks and see where the sucker goes from here. So please check out the website, please check out the social media sites, and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing a lot more videos on many stocks in coming days. Until then, see you guys shortly. Have a great weekend.